President Trump back from a weekend at Camp David as his frustration over the Russia probe surfaced in a new way.
Mr. President, do you believe your transition team emails were improperly taken?
Not looking good. It's not looking good. It's quite sad to see that. So my people were very upset about it.
Surfaced in a new way, with a charge made by the president's transition team against special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation, claiming prosecutors improperly obtained thousands of transition staff emails now being used in the Russia probe.
I can't imagine there's anything on them, frankly, because, as we said, there's no collusion. There's no collusion whatsoever. But a lot of lawyers thought that was pretty sad.
Election season to the inaugural. The Trump transition worked in this government-owned building using government-provided email service. But under the law, transition teams are not government agencies. Most of their funding is private. A Trump transition lawyer protested to Congress, claiming career staff at the federal government's General Services Administration unlawfully produced the transition team's private materials, including emails bound by attorney-client privilege, to the special counsel. White House officials stayed out of it.
Thankfully, I'm not in communication with a transition lawyer for the Trump team.
A spokesman for Robert Mueller said, when we have obtained emails, we have secured either the account owner's consent or appropriate criminal process. Credibility is a target for Trump allies, who seized on Mueller removing from his team a senior FBI agent who exchanged anti-Trump text messages with another agent during the campaign. While Mueller is widely respected,
I do not at all believe that Mr. Mueller's has been compromised or his investigation.
Some Republicans sound an alarm.
And I think these conflicts of interest jeopardize the integrity of his investigation.
Tonight, when asked, the president told us again he is not going to fire special counsel Mueller. But President Trump declined to talk about his phone call today with Vladimir Putin. The Kremlin came out first, saying Putin called to thank the CIA for providing intelligence Russia used to stop a terror plot to bomb a cathedral in St. Petersburg. And then later, the White House did acknowledge the call and said President Trump sees it as an example of good cooperation.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.